If you're planning a cruise in 2025, get ready, because the way we cruise is changing. Some of these changes will make your experience smoother and more enjoyable, while others may come as a surprise. But here's the big question. Will these trends make your cruise better or more complicated? From new destinations to must-know travel tips, this guide will reveal the top cruise trends for senior travelers in 2025, plus a free travel packing list to help you prepare. Stay with us and scan the QR codes throughout the video for exclusive cruise deals. Now, let's start with the first trend, one that could save you time and money. More cruise lines are offering departures from ports closer to home, reducing the need for long flights and layovers. Norwegian Cruise Line is even adding a new home port in Philadelphia, joining their existing Northeast portfolio that includes New York and Boston. This strategic expansion reflects a broader industry trend. Royal Caribbean has increased their Baltimore departures by 40%, while Celebrity is launching new itineraries from Charleston and Galveston. This shift makes cruising more accessible, especially for those who prefer easier travel logistics. Instead of flying across the country to catch a ship in Miami or Fort Lauderdale, passengers can now drive to nearby ports or take short domestic flights. The ripple effects are significant. Families save hundreds on airfare, reduce luggage restrictions, and eliminate the anxiety of missed connections that could delay their cruise departure. For senior travelers, shorter travel times mean less hassle, less stress, and more time to enjoy the cruise. They can arrive at the port refreshed rather than exhausted from long-haul travel, and many appreciate being able to drive their own vehicle and park it at familiar ports. Plus, if medical needs arise, being closer to home provides additional peace of mind. But what about destinations? Are traditional warm weather cruises still the top choice? A growing number of travelers are skipping the usual beach destinations and heading to cooler spots like Alaska, Norway, and even Antarctica. Virgin Voyages and MSC are now expanding their cruise offerings in Alaska, giving cruisers more choices than ever before. Princess Cruises has added 3 new ships to their Alaska fleet for 2025, while Holland America is introducing extended 14-day Alaskan itineraries that include remote ports like Haines and Skagway that smaller ships can access. This isn't just about Alaska. Expedition cruising to places like Greenland, Iceland's West Fjords, and the Norwegian Arctic is experiencing unprecedented demand. Hurtigruten and Ponant are launching new ice-class vessels specifically designed for these rugged environments, complete with Zodiac boats for up-close wildlife encounters and onboard naturalists who provide expert commentary. The appeal goes beyond just scenery. These cooler climate cruises offer unique experiences you simply can't get in the Caribbean. Watching glaciers calve into the sea, spotting polar bears in their natural habitat, or witnessing the northern lights from your balcony. Many of these itineraries also feature smaller ship sizes, creating a more intimate atmosphere, with typically 200 to 500 passengers instead of the 3,000 plus on megaships. For senior travelers, cooler destinations often mean less heat exhaustion, fewer crowds, and stunning scenery. The comfortable temperatures make shore excursions more enjoyable. No struggling through 90-degree heat and humidity while exploring ancient ruins. Plus, these expedition-style cruises often move at a more relaxed pace, with longer port stays and more scenic cruising days, perfect for wildlife watching from the comfort of the ship. But with new destinations come new risks, so let's talk about a trend that will help protect your investment. A staggering 78% of cruise travelers now plan to purchase travel insurance, nearly double the number from last year. Why? Concerns about medical emergencies, trip cancellations, and unexpected delays have made insurance a necessity, a fact often reinforced by most major cruise lines that strongly recommend purchasing travel insurance to protect guests from unforeseen circumstances. The pandemic taught travelers hard lessons about the financial risks of travel. Stories of passengers losing thousands on non-refundable cruise fares due to last-minute illness or facing astronomical medical bills for emergency helicopter evacuations from remote ports have become cautionary tales that resonate throughout the cruising community. The insurance landscape has evolved to meet these new realities. Companies like Allianz and TravelGuard now offer cruise-specific policies that cover unique scenarios like missed port compensation, cabin confinement benefits if you're quarantined on board, and cancel for any reason coverage that provides partial refunds even for non-covered events. Many policies also include concierge services to help rebooking flights or arranging ground transportation when itineraries change unexpectedly. For senior travelers, having coverage means you won't have to worry about high medical costs or missing out on your dream cruise. Consider that a medical evacuation from Alaska can cost upward of $100,000, while a simple doctor visit in a Caribbean port might run $300 to $500. Travel insurance also provides peace of mind for pre-existing conditions. Many policies waive waiting periods if purchased within 14 to 21 days of your initial cruise deposit, allowing seniors with chronic conditions to cruise confidently. But what about the experience on board? Let's explore how cruise lines are elevating luxury and comfort. Cruise lines are introducing immersive dining experiences that go far beyond traditional buffets and main dining rooms. Royal Caribbean's Royal Railway transports guests into a meticulously crafted setting designed to feel like a historic train ride, complete with vintage railcar ambiance, period costumes, and a multi-course menu inspired by the golden age of rail travel. Celebrity Cruises has launched Le Petit Chef, where 3D mapping technology projects animated stories directly onto your table as each course arrives, turning dinner into an interactive theatrical experience. Meanwhile, Norwegian's Onde by Scarpetta features molecular gastronomy techniques where dishes literally transform before your eyes. The dining revolution extends beyond novelty to convenience and value. All-inclusive packages now bundle dining, gratuities, beverage packages, Wi-Fi, and shore excursions into one simplified price, eliminating the stress of nickel and dime charges throughout your cruise. Princess Cruises, Princess Plus, and Royal Caribbean's Crown and Anchor. Packages can save families $200 to $400 per person while providing access to specialty restaurants that would normally require additional fees. These packages also include priority reservations, ensuring you won't miss out on popular dining experiences that often book up within hours of boarding. For senior travelers, this means more choices, better service, and the ability to budget more easily. No more calculating tips at every meal or worrying about unexpected charges appearing on your final bill. Many specialty restaurants also offer quieter, more intimate atmospheres compared to the bustling main dining rooms. And dietary restrictions are handled with greater attention to detail by specialized chefs. But what if you want an even more exclusive experience? The next trend is redefining luxury at sea. Luxury sections within cruise ships are becoming more popular, with private pools, lounges, and dining areas. Norwegian has the Haven, MSC has the Yacht Club, and Princess now offers the Sanctuary Collection. These ship-within-a-ship concepts create exclusive enclaves that feel like private resorts floating on the ocean. The amenities are impressive. The Haven features a private sun deck with hot tubs, dedicated concierge service, and priority boarding that lets you skip the crowds entirely. MSC's Yacht Club includes 24/7 butler service, access to an exclusive restaurant with panoramic ocean views, and private elevator access to avoid busy public areas. What makes these spaces special isn't just the luxury, it's the intimacy. While the main ship might carry 4,000 passengers, these exclusive areas typically serve only 100 to 200 guests, creating a boutique cruise experience within a larger vessel. For senior travelers, this provides a quieter, more refined cruising experience with added privacy and top-tier service. No fighting for pool chairs or waiting in long buffet lines. Many luxury sections also offer priority medical attention and personalized dietary accommodations that busy main dining rooms simply can't match. But if you love luxury, you'll also want to know what's happening in the broader high-end cruise market. Luxury cruising is the fastest growing segment of the industry, with new ships from Viking, Explora, and Windstar offering 5-star service and unique itineraries. Viking's new expedition ships carry just 378 guests but feature Nordic spas and all veranda staterooms, while Explora journeys launched with ships that feel more like floating boutique hotels than traditional cruise vessels. Windstar has invested $250 million in fleet renovations, adding French balconies and suites with butler service to their intimate sailing ships that access ports megaships simply can't reach. These luxury lines are redefining what cruising means. Instead of Broadway shows and water slides, you'll find Michelin-trained chefs creating farm-to-table menus using ingredients sourced from local ports, sommelier-led wine tastings featuring rare vintages, and cultural immersion programs led by destination experts. Regent Seven Seas now offers shore excursions that include private museum tours after hours and exclusive access to UNESCO World Heritage Sites, while Seabourn provides Zodiac expeditions to remote beaches where you might be the only visitors. For senior travelers, this means fewer crowds, more personalized experiences, and access to bucket list destinations and unparalleled comfort. With staff-to-guest ratios often 1-to-1 or better, crew members remember your name, dietary preferences, and favorite cocktail by day 2. These ships also feature enhanced medical facilities with specialized senior care, accessible design throughout, and enrichment programs like cooking classes with renowned chefs or lectures by National Geographic photographers. But what if you still prefer larger ships? Let's talk about why bigger is still better for some. Cruise ships are getting bigger. Royal Caribbean is launching Star of the Seas, Norwegian is debuting Aqua, and MSC's World America will make its first voyage this year, 2025. These floating cities carry 5,000 to 7,000 passengers and feature amenities that rival land-based resorts. Think multi-level water parks with record-breaking slides, ice skating rinks, rock climbing walls, and shopping promenades with over 20 boutiques. Star of the Seas boasts the largest swimming pool at sea in 8 distinct neighborhoods, while Norwegian's Aqua introduces the first 3-level racetrack and virtual reality gaming complexes. The dining and entertainment options are staggering. These mega ships house 15 to 25 restaurants ranging from casual grab-and-go spots to celebrity chef partnerships, plus multiple theaters hosting everything from Broadway-caliber productions to comedy clubs and jazz lounges. MSC's World America features a 1,400-seat main theater with rotating stages and aerial acrobatics, while also offering quieter spaces like cigar lounges, wine bars, and art galleries featuring rotating exhibitions from renowned museums. For senior travelers, these megaships provide endless options, but also require more planning to avoid crowds and long walks. The sheer size means you might walk a mile just getting from your cabin to dinner, though many ships now offer internal transportation like trams or moving walkways. Smart seniors book specialty restaurants early, use mobile apps to track crowd levels at popular venues, and choose cabins strategically. Midship locations near elevators can save thousands of steps daily. Prefer something more exclusive? Let's look at private island resorts. Cruise lines are doubling down on private island resorts, investing billions to create exclusive tropical paradises. Royal Caribbean's Perfect Day at Coco Cay has expanded with the Caribbean's largest freshwater pool, a 1,600-foot zip line, and the tallest water slide in North America, while adding luxury cabanas that cost $800 per day but include butler service and premium dining. Carnival's new Celebration Cay promises an upgraded beach experience with overwater bungalows, a floating bar accessible only by swimming or kayak, and beachfront massage pavilions where you can hear waves lapping while getting a hot stone treatment. These private islands solve the traditional cruise port problems: no aggressive vendors, no safety concerns, and no transportation headaches. Disney's Castaway Cay features pristine beaches maintained to hotel standards with complimentary snorkel gear, beach chairs, and umbrellas, plus exclusive character meet and greets that happen nowhere else. MSC's Ocean Cay boasts 7 distinct beaches, each with different vibes from family-friendly to adults only, plus an authentic Bahamian village where local artisans demonstrate traditional crafts and cooking techniques. But what if you don't have time for a long vacation? The next trend might be perfect for you. Short cruises, typically 3 to 5 days long, are experiencing a significant surge in popularity. This trend is clearly backed by data from the American Automobile Association, which reports that 18% of Caribbean cruise itineraries in 2025 are scheduled to be 2 to 5 days long, a substantial increase from just 2% in 2023. This growing demand has prompted cruise lines to adapt. Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas is designed specifically for these shorter sailings, with accelerated programming that packs maximum entertainment into minimal time, while Celebrity's new Weekend Getaway series offers condensed luxury experiences featuring priority spa bookings and express excursions that maximize port time. The appeal extends beyond convenience to smart financial planning. These shorter cruises often cost 40 to 60% less than week-long voyages, making luxury accessible to budget-conscious travelers who can afford an $800 Celebrity suite for 3 days, but not $2,500 for 7 days. Norwegian's short cruise strategy includes greatest hits itineraries that visit their most popular private islands and premier ports, while MSC offers Taste of Luxury packages where guests can experience their exclusive yacht club for a fraction of the cost of longer stays. For senior travelers, shorter cruises mean less packing, lower costs, and an easy way to test out different cruise lines before committing to a longer trip. They're perfect for those with limited mobility who want to experience cruise amenities without the fatigue of extended travel, and ideal for couples where one spouse is cruise curious but hesitant about week-long commitments. Many seniors use these short cruises as test runs to evaluate ship layouts, dining options, and activity levels before booking their dream 10-14-day voyages. With all these new trends, how can you best prepare for your 2025 cruise? With so many exciting changes coming to cruising in 2025, preparation is key. Whether you're heading to a cool destination, a private island, or a luxury retreat, having the right essentials makes all the difference. That's why we're offering you a complete travel packing list, absolutely free. Simply scan the QR code on the screen and it's yours to download. This list ensures you have everything you need for a comfortable and stress-free cruise experience. And before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these trends excites you the most? Have you noticed any changes in cruising that we didn't cover? Drop a comment below and let's chat. Bon voyage and happy cruising!